All right, so I had this thought occur to me about 6 potatoes in. Everybody makes mashed potatoes, but does anybody make deep fried mashed potatoes? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take half these mashed potatoes. I'm going to fry them over here in the deep fryer. And then I'm going to boil the rest. And then I'm going to combine them. Alright, so where I cut the ones that were going into the pressure cooker for boiling, where I cut them about maybe this size, I'm going to cut the ones that are going into the deep fryer significantly smaller to this size. I'm going to rinse the starch off of them. Alright, and again, the idea for making them smaller was to create a larger surface area for crispiness, which I think will lend itself to a different palatability and mouthfeel. Alright, so times are going to be 20 minutes on the boiling and about 6 on the deep frying. And we'll add some homegrown garlic. I'm going to go with 3 bulbs. It's small. Once this garlic is minced up, you'll see that it's going to yield quite a bit. Some people find that overpowering, but I like garlic mashed potatoes. Alright, now we're going to combine it in a bowl. First we're going to add the boiled potatoes. And we're going to add the fried potatoes. Remember, we're combining these, so this is not the time for the whisk on the mixer. In fact, I'm going to fold these by hand because I don't want them too fine. So, right now is a good time to add your 4 tablespoons of butter, cubed, basically half a stick. Get your garlic on in there. Lost a little bit. And we're going to do 4 tablespoons of sour cream. 1/4 cup. Just eyeballing it. Alright, so as you can see, this is real thick. This is why we didn't want to use the whisk just yet. Because now you're going to thin it out with some milk. It's about 1/4 cup. I've determined to add a little bit more. I am flying by the seat of my pants on this one. All right, once you get your desired creaminess, I think that's it. Yeah. Now, yeah, I'd say that's just right. Now you do your whisk work. I'd say that's just about right. Oh yeah. You know, personally, and I'm doing this to my taste, I think it could use a little bit more salt. So I'm going to take a pretentious palm swipe of kosher salt. You know what? Yeah, let's do 2. Oh, did you think I was going to leave you hanging on the gravy? Yeah, this is basically beef and sausage drippings I've been saving up over the last week. Alright, so now you notice we have a more uniform color. Alright, you see less of a, you see a little bit of a sheen of the fat that's not combined. But the thing is, once this cools down, it's going to set up a little bit and become thicker. So this is where I contradict myself and I stop stirring just to see how long it takes to bubble up and what kind of color we got. Alright, almost instant, but you don't see a real break in the surface from it. Which means that most of the water's been chased off, and what we're dealing with now is a good amount of fat. Now at this point in time, it doesn't hurt to add just a pinch of flour over top to get that last bit combined. Now I'm going to reduce the heat to about 175. That's below boiling. So now we won't get a break with the bubbles because there won't be any. And we'll see what kind of coloration we have. I'd say that's perfectly uniform. Now all I got to do is pour it into a bowl, let it cool, and it should be just the right thickness. In fact, you can test the thickness with a spoon. And you see how it runs on the spoon. And of course the spoon is cooler too. Yeah, I'd say that's just right. Delicious. Hello, everybody.
Hello, Matt.
Oh, I got this from Amazon.
Oh, good. What is it from Amazon?
Oh, let's see.
Matt's here, I know.
Alright, Matt here. Bust out the pineapple habanero.
Yeah, let's not put this on the table, please. Let's just
Alright.
let's keep everything to that's a president. Can I have a charger?
Oh, it's homemade mashed potatoes and gravy. Still warm.
Where do you want it? Right there?
That's our dish. Sam and I are eating it.
And we'll see how that goes over. You know, there's one thing that's missing from the turkey. Could use just a little bit of salt.
What? Oh, I'm sure. Oh, that turkey was smothered.
That's all we have.